make sure my... Oop. Need to mute this. Okay. Good thing I looked. Alright, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Dave's Arcade. I am Dave. And as usual, I have Daryl, who does Racine Flippers with me, which they have a women's tournament tomorrow. So if you're not signed up, and you are female, go on to Racine Flippers on Facebook and sign up. I don't think all the spots are filled because it's their very first Bells and Chimes tournament. So take a look at that. And then Mark from Mark's Basement Arcade. I actually have two cameras, so because we're like in the corner here, so it's a small box, so at least they can kind of see like the conversation. So, and then we have a newcomer to the stream, Ryan Shaw. He is a regular to our tournaments and leagues and all around Milwaukee area. Very good player. So. And this game for sure is it is a butt kicker. Part of the reason I really like this game is it's really fast and furious. It's got some really fun modes. It's really difficult to get to the wizard mode. I think I've only activated it once, but that's several games. But anyway, I'll run through the rules real quick. The modes are in the middle of the playfield, so you basically have to complete these tasks. So there's, I guess you kind of say, is it 3 modes per se? There's there's the nerve gas plant, the train and tank crash, and then there's the send spike, and then you have these different tasks that you need to do. So you have to complete the top lanes, you have to do the shootout, which is the stand-up targets, and just keep in mind when it has shootout, I'll tell you have to use the gun to like shoot the bad guys. So you just push it a bunch of times. It's kind of like the button mashing, but it's the gun. Cool. Spell Goldeneye, that's actually on the back box, and that's just done by ramps. So pay attention to that. That's a ramp frenzy, and it's worth a bunch of points. And I believe you can stack that with a mode. So if you're almost spelled it all, I should say, so to start a mode, there's a shot up the center, and you'll kind of see a purple light right in the middle. So it's this little pocket right there, and that's where you'll start a mode. There is 2 main multi-balls on the game. One is the tank multi-ball, and one is a satellite multi-ball. And so it's pretty dang easy to start. You got to hit the center target that's right next to where the mode start is, and then it'll light the lock, which is the left ramp here. You just do that over again, and then you're qualified for multi-ball, which is honestly where you're going to find most of the points. So if you're playing this competitively, you want to try to get into multi-ball as much as you can. Satellite multi-ball, so it'll be either or. The tank multi-ball or the satellite will be available to you. If you hit the right ramp, that's going to be the tank multi-ball. It's not worth as much as the satellite. Satellite multi-ball is going to be on the left ramp, and it needs to go through this double switch left in lane in order to qualify the jump ramp. So it's very similar to I think Apollo 13 had a jump ramp, or Williams did it with the
Toy Story 4 also.
Yeah, no good gophers, stuff like that. So it'll fire up there into the satellite. There's a magnet there that'll hold the ball. And then I believe there's a cool element to that satellite. Once you get far enough into that mode, it'll actually have you shoot the ball off the satellite. So you have to get far enough in it. And I think there's another hurry up satellite mode that utilizes that. There is one other cool feature on here, but it doesn't work consistently. There is a magnet between the flippers. I turned that off because it's inconsistent. It can give you unfair ball drains, and for tournaments, I'd rather have it be the same for everybody. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, poor dog. There's Einstein's got a burrito. He's I think it says that it hurts him. Outline Pinball, what's going on? Yeah, this is I think one of the best Segas out there for sure.
No, plus I can hear them.
All right, let's get it going.
It's got good sound on it too.
It does.
So can this game also have 6 players?
This game can have 6 players. Yep. So I don't think that there is a skill shot in this. It's just fired up there. Which I think the game volume needs to go up just a little bit. Of course I miss it. That would have been... that would have been the most efficient multi-ball ever. Just lock lit. Ball lock. Choked.
What's up, Alain? What's up, Borg Dog?
So, Borg Dog, are you getting the Princess Bride? Here we go. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just kind of thought of the camera last minute just because, you know, we'll have conversations going on and it's nice to be able to see who else is talking. Oh, awesome. Second batch. Princess Bride. It's a kissing book. It's a pretty cool, I watched the stream. It's pretty cool that they utilized all those assets from the movie, and I think they intentionally follow the progression of the movie, but I don't think you necessarily need to for the game.
Hit the flashing lamp.
It's not cool.
If I win the P3 from Project Pinball, it's a module I'm gonna pick.
Princess Bride over Weird Al.
Oh no! I screwed it up. Pushed the wrong button.
Good one.
Of course.
Drop it. Drop it. No.
There we go. Sorry. I screwed it up.
Bet you all have those shots again.
I know.
2, 3, 4.
What's my thoughts on the barbecue pan? So, yeah.
It better smell like meat.
I just can't imagine the barbecue pin being interesting to that many people.
No.
It seems it's a little too silly, but I'm still excited to play with it.
Well, yeah, I'll play it. I mean, I've already played it, but there was no programming. It was just like a flipping white wood at the time. So I helped put that together, which is part of the reason why I wore the American shirt. There's a ball from the last. I'll just let that drain. There we go. So anyway, I think it's cool for, you know, a 90s, original theme game, but the reality is that we all know that that's not the market that is buying games anymore. So,
I wonder if there's a beat
right?
Tenderized. You over tenderized.
So I have no doubt that they could make some cool rules and stuff for it. It's going to be a real simple layout. Just think early solid state with a couple of basic ramps. I mean, if they can make the rules engaging, I mean honestly that's the Stern formula. You look at Jaws, especially the Pro, there's really not that much on it. There's not much on Godzilla, and they're great games. It's all about the rules.
They should have some out at MGC. I know they're going to have one. There's like half a dozen places they're going to have the game out.
The barbecue game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emporium down in Illinois, they're going to have it. Or Interium.
Who makes the barbecue game?
Yeah. It's supposed to be a throwback kind of thing. Jack Daniels, what's going on? Nice save.
Thank you. Not sure what this ramp's doing for me, but it feels real good.
It's giving you the Goldeneye letters up top there.
Oh, sure.
So as soon as you finish it, it's gonna start the ramp frenzy. And since you got a mode going, that would be one more ramp and you you'd stack the mode and the bird up. There, you're in it. Oh, congrats! I didn't know that you had a kid recently. That's awesome.
Those Rams feel great.
Very busy these days, for sure.
I like two.
That
I've played it too
it
much.
happened to our friend Ryan as well. He had this third kid, and it's tough for him to get away and do anything pinball related these days.
3 clicks to sound.
So you're in the Q mode right now, which is the hardest one. I didn't go over that in the rules. The Q mode it inevitably ends up being the last mode if you get, you know, every time I get close to wizard mode, it's the last one. The only, you can activate it by hitting there's 2 stand-up targets here, but it's like right off the tip of the flipper, so it's almost hitting the slingshot, but the top of the slingshot. And so, and it's a hurry up. So as soon as you hit it, the timer's going off, and you have to like hit the disarm pen in time. And like I forget how many times you have to hit it, but it is super hard to do, and that's what holds me back from getting the wizard mode.
Shoot the flashing lamp.
Alright, let's see if I can do something.
So we got the ball save going. We good. You don't get 3 in a row, Daryl.
I didn't even hit it.
Einstein, will you move? Einstein, you're taking up all the space. Come on, get up. Go over there.
Left race, satellite
That's
ramp.
good talk to you.
Alright. Purple target's dangerous.
You gotta buy a box at PBR.
No.
Oh, look, something burnt over
And
there.
they're $11.
Yeah.
I don't think you want a box.
Find out later.
What'd you burn?
It smells like something burnt over there.
Oh,
Only by Fathom.
oh. There is no.
Look out here, it starts smelling a little bit of burnt plastic.
I think he found had the banner made of someone that was on Amazon.
Oh, this sucks, game. This is a horrible game. So I can add that to my marker order. If you want to. So I do have it at PBR, but yeah, it's,
Gotta buy a box of them.
yeah.
Yeah, I need maybe 4 if I replace all of them.
Yeah, $11.60 per box.
It's me?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, thanks, Jack Daniels. I got a few of them. There's basically the stuff on the t-shirts. I found a place on Amazon that will
$8 if
print
you
it
buy
in
four.
UV ink,
$11 to buy a whole box.
which is pretty awesome.
$2 at Marco for that ball.
Oh, hit it! Went off the side. Yeah, I know.
Shoot to kill.
Why can't I hit the dang ramp? I got the ramp mode going right now. Might as well, I'll take it. Oh no! No.
So do you think whatever new game that they're supposedly bringing to MGC could be a vault game?
Oh, you mean Stern?
Yeah. I was like, if they did a vault game, they can't do a DMD, right?
I don't think they will. I think it's too
So
too soon. Why would they cannibalize sales of Jaws? I mean, that's it's an element of it. That would be silly to launch something like. What's up, Paul?
it's all ball.
Just getting our butt kicked by Goldeneye, or at least I am.
The alien monitor is not on. Dave,
Huh?
alien monitor is not on.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
I couldn't smell it in any other game. It smells like board.
Like what?
Like a board. I remember when the last Action Hero, I still remember that smell.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We'll see any guys, so like the spouses or significant others
Yeah.
will probably come over here during the women's tournament. So I'm hoping to have them try out the pinball if it'll be the next tournament here.
Not now.
If we need to adjust any scores or something like that.
That felt bad.
Yeah.
Is the the tournament for MGC is for?
I know, but I didn't sign up for that, so.
I got my time today. I got the email time slot. There's two different times, one at 9 and one at 12.
I need to see if I got anything. But yeah, I appreciate you reminding me because I do not remember that stuff. Ooh, 50 million.
Do they have this thing open where you can bring games in yet?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I filled mine out already.
I gotta do that.
Oof. Getting in trouble.
I'm not bothering with filling something out. Since I'm putting it in a tournament, like, that's different. I still get credit. I don't think I filled that out once. There's always space in the free play area. It's, ever since they've gotten, like, every manufacturer there, the free play area has gotten smaller.
I think they just basically do that just that way if somebody tries walking out with a game, you know.
Oh, sure.
This way you're registered and you said you were bringing this and that.
Right. Well,
So if you try coming out with something, you got your paperwork that says.
Well, that's what's kind of nice about putting stuff in this tournament is like there's tournament directors there like all the time, and if something's gonna go down, I'll know about it or they'll get it fixed, you know, pretty quick. So, yeah, it's been a good experience the last 2 years. I think RoboCop is a good.
Think it's gonna go.
It's a good ass kicker to that tournament.
This game sucks.
I might bring Black Knight. Seeing South Park is gone now, I was gonna bring.
Where's the scores at? Black Knight for the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me go to the. Doesn't let me scroll like a Stern game. I don't know who won.
Ryan.
I got it.
You did. You got some big points.
I won last
at the end.
place.
It was a pretty rough multi-ball too. It's the multi-ball. I thought I drained the multi-ball out, but then it restarted. Is there like a multi-ball restart? Shot.
There might be.
Unless I still had ball save.
Where are the scores at?
Oh,
it's
I'm
frozen.
sorry. I'll fix it. Appreciate it.
It's a millennial game. Everyone's scores are the same.
At least it stopped on the Sega logo. There we go.
I've been able to see the
Flashing lamp.
beautiful starting animation.
That's always a good animation.
No!
You gotta shoot again though.
What? I barely got to hit anything, so. That's the thing.
This one needs a color
Just so you can see Xania's boobs.
Yeah.
I know what you're looking at.
The one on Baywatch is better though.
Yeah.
I mean,
When I had MPC's Baywatch, that was, yeah, he had better colors than me in there.
what's the nice thing about Bond? Is there always like a bad girl in the Bond movies?
Yeah. It's either usually like a sidekick or something like that. It seems like there's like always one bad one.
Yeah. And then the new Bond is going to have a female.
That's what I hear. What now? I like the guys. Not gonna be the same.
No.
Use the flashing lamp.
I think I got every Bond movie. Oh, I'm missing one. The one with the one guy on Her Majesty's Secret Service, I think.
Oh, the
It had just,
Australian guy.
yeah, it had just that one guy for one movie.
So I went to I was telling Daryl, I went to this estate sale close by. And for whatever reason, they had tons and tons of brand new DVDs still in the wrapper. They had the whole James Bond like box set collector's edition. But I knew that you just went through and so. Plus, I'm sure they would go on quite a bit. Yeah, that whole box set.
Yeah, I just need that one. I'll find it eventually. I've had plenty of chances to buy it, and I never bought it because it was always sitting there, and I never wanted to watch it. I didn't like it that much, but now that I have every other one, now I want that one again.
Yeah.
Then I'll watch it and never watch it again.
I bet they'd have it
That
at
was
the
mean.
antique store.
The antique store in Waukesha?
The place is huge. They got like everything.
Oh, speaking of antiques, there's a show tomorrow in Gray's Lake. Gray
Antiques Roadshow?
That's an antique show. Antique and collectible show.
I didn't have to just scoop it all and actually hear all.
That's great.
Did you get your new piece to put in there?
Yeah, I had a guy weld it, a local guy. I still like a new,
Holy moly!
another piece so I can get one.
Got it, finally.
First satellite shot.
$50 and all that are right up.
That's great.
I put it back together and kicked most of the butt on it right away.
I wonder if that's a common problem.
On it.
I think it's still mad at it for breaking it.
That's why she let you win.
Yeah.
Because you're mad at it. It's like, this is the way to get them not mad at me if I want to win.
I told her don't break it. She said, well, how did I break it last time? I said, you hit it good.
No! Oh, it came off the satellite. Oh, I got the super jackpot. Sweet.
So Ryan, are you looking to pick up anything else new?
Out of the moment.
Yeah, Ryan. What do you have in your collection?
So I have one machine collection, Black Knight Sword Race.
Ah,
And it's a lot of fun. I love that game.
you got the premium or the pro?
Bro.
Oof. They say the don't tilt. Hoo-wee. That super jackpot was worth a ton of points.
So,
Yeah, there was maybe 150 million. It said that there was a jackpot with 200 million before that, so I don't know
Transmission begins from
if there was like a double super jackpot or something.
Yeah, well, I went through all the shots on the, because it has the blinky shot and then it like,
150 million super.
yeah. It was, what was it? It lit up the satellite shot again and I went through and hit that. So I don't know if that was like hurry up or what.
Interesting.
So, hello. I feel like the pin sound package on this is pretty decent, but the original music is pretty dang good as well. So
Is this a pin sound?
yeah, I feel like it adds some stuff to it. I don't feel like it's, does it really need it? No. I would like to try it in
Oh, I'm good at hitting that one.
I feel like the background music that's not.
Hey Paul, do you ever come to Up Down? I've been starting to go there regularly. I like that place a lot. What is it?
Pizza's good.
Yeah, been there 3 times in a row now.
No, you missed one of them. There's one.
Well, the last 3 times I thought it was.
Oh yeah. Never mind, we did.
I go whenever I get a Tuesday off.
It's on Monday.
I work Tuesday. I gotta get up at 4 a.m. So
Oh,
That's an early morning.
yeah. So I could never go to up down on Monday.
Transmission
Yeah, the games play nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Richard.
We just went there the other day for the first time.
Shoot the flashing
Saw
ramp.
a Richard Markson concert and went to up down after the It was a good concert. I never got into Richard Marks, but they sure can entertain the crowd. He had a lot more hits than I thought he would.
I can't think of any of his music. I can picture it. I can picture what he looks like.
I'm right here waiting for you. Should have known better.
No!
Alien.
Death target.
It was a good show. My wife wanted to go, so she goes.
I go to socialize and eat the pizza.
I'm like, yeah.
Was that at the pad?
Yep.
And play pinball.
I love the pad.
Usually I didn't see all the Beatles in the bands.
I thought it was funny. I played Sheldon came last week. I played him and I practiced on Turtles, and then I got to pick the game for the first round. Of course, I go against Sheldon. I think, oh, you know, I just practiced a bunch. I'm gonna do okay, right? No. There's way more to that game than the on-screen thing is gonna tell you. And then
Multiple restart, shoot right around.
Yeah, but where's my... Oh, there it is.
anyway, Sheldon's like, he's like, how do you play this game? I'm like, I don't know. You gotta do this and that. And like, then I watch him play. And he like racks up a bunch of points. Like, you know how to play the fucking game. It's like,
You've been had.
yeah. Jim has that one, right? Yeah. The Turtles. Yeah, he knows how to play it.
When we went there was like 5 games with balls in a shooter lane with points on the game that I wanted to play. And Melissa's like, what should I do? I said, just leave it.
Finish your balls. Drain them.
I said, I don't know what people are doing, you know, if they're purposely leaving like that to start a fight or something. Hey, you played my game or whatever.
I feel like on a weekend there, people just don't know how pinball works, and they put a quarter in, and there was a bunch of ball, and then it drains right away, and then they want to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen kids put in like, they'll put in,
No, why you got the tilt on this thing so touchy?
I think it was already shaking.
That screen's cool.
I've seen kids do that before at arcades. Like they'll stick $5 into a game, push the start button once, and then they walk away. It's like you just left 2 balls and 4 credits on the game, and they went and asked for their parents for more money because they don't understand that, like, to put more plays on it. It's like,
We were at the Broad Stop for that one tournament. That one kid.
That's what it was.
He was just throwing money in the
yes,
game.
that's what it was. We were
Played a thing
sitting
and
there.
then walked away from it. I'm like, he just left all that money in the game. I think it was $5. I think he put in there.
Yeah, he did.
Just walked away.
He probably just went and asked for his parents for more money so he could go play
You
that.
spent $5 already that quick.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's been there in a while. We're gonna go back there again. You gonna take the wife? Yeah. Well, you got good food too.
No!
Very good brats.
Brat stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad. I haven't gone since that last time. But
Flashing ramp.
it's probably only going to get worse as the summer rolls around here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's the death target right there. The right of the ramp.
Purple one? Yeah.
No, just to the right of the ramp. The guess it would be to the left of purple.
You're going to test
You,
fire
green
gold.
one.
yeah, you had it come right back at you.
Yeah.
It's done that to me twice already. So, folks in chat, can you hear the game volume? Okay, or is it
Too low.
pretty muted? But we need the mic picks up more than you think.
Yeah. That's why I got that mic. That mic is awesome.
How about next week?
Got 'em.
I could be over by Fathom talking and I could probably still hear me.
Yeah. Well, and I switched over the mic settings,
Backhandable.
so it's 360. So that way, if I'm on this opposite side,
Yeah.
you can hear it. Okay. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. You got an extra one?
Can't play it, or we playing tournament rules?
Nope, play
You
it.
play it.
Yeah, nope.
Got a million points.
I'll do my best.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, careful, double danger.
Just living on the edge.
Yeah. She just bought two more EMs. So I have to tell you the story about the super straight fiasco.
Yeah. At least she got paid to go there.
Well, not yet, but
We got 2
years.
years.
So have you met Kay?
Yes.
She's very friendly.
That was I remember Kay being very into EM, so
Yeah. So
that makes sense.
she bought what was it? Her electrician's grandpa had 2 games sitting in his basement for years, kind of thing, and which are usually the best deals because they're not advertised
Yep.
and like it's just word of mouth. So I'm sure she got them for steel. That's what she told me she got a great deal on, which probably means she got them for like $200 a piece or something. One was Hocus Pocus, which is a pretty cool game, family, and then the other one was working on something, forget. I have to look back at what she. But pretty good, decent game.
Oh, I was lucky out on that one.
Did she tell you to?
And Jokers, 3 Jokers.
Oh, I've had that before.
Yeah.
3 Jokers is pretty good. They rebuilt one of those. It's a decent EM.
Anyway, so this was on the way to Indianapolis this past weekend. I was gonna pick up a Super Straight Sonic game. It was in Brookfield, Illinois. So she happened to be in a different country at the time, and she was telling me about this. And she's like, "Well, the guy needs it picked up, as soon as possible. He's like, I'm not.
Yeah, finally.
Like I'm not.
That was my
I'm not
one
the
game right
first
there.
person in line and all that stuff. And so, so I was like, well, can you send me the pictures from the ad? And well, it was in a Facebook group, and so she's having difficulty finding the original posting, and so I couldn't see any pictures. So I'm like, all right, well, whatever. You know, it's kind of on my way south anyway, so I'll bring the stuff to be able to pick it up. And I was also facilitating the sale. It wasn't that expensive, so I would be fronting the money for it, and then she would pay me for it. Well, so I get there, like sight unseen. I haven't seen this thing at all, but I know Sonic games, and I know what to look for. Like, it's just to, you know, check it over for her. So as soon as I walk in, super smoky house, and the owner of the game was not the owner of the house, so I had to wait for them to show up, which was also weird. I go into the basement, and the entire playfield was like really, really faded. Like it had been in the sun for years. Like all of the red that was deep red, and these playfields are like almost indestructible.
Yeah.
It was faded to pink. It was so bad. And then he did like marker touch up with a Sharpie on it. And so I'm looking over this game like, this thing is a wreck, thinking to myself. I'm like, you know, snapping a few pictures. I walk outside, I'm like, hey, this ain't the game. This ain't it. It's like, we gotta walk. This is I told her, I'm like, if I wouldn't pay $0 for this game, you should pay $0 for this game.
That should be right.
Yeah. So, like, no, because I'm the one that's gonna have to fix it. So I had to go back in and tell him, like, no, I'm not taking it. He was like, well, but the playfield's refinished on this one. The other games don't have that. I was like, it's faded to shit. It's terrible. We go down a little bit. Yeah, it's bad. That's all the marker, yeah. And the rest is pink, almost white. It's terrible.
Yeah, this should be like what, blood red right there, right?
Yeah. So no, I was like, if you really, really need to have this game, you can find another one. So but
I'm just left a little bit.
it's a good thing I was already like headed that way.
Transmission begins from Monday.
Is Brookfield, is that where Galloping Ghost is?
Yep, it was right by Galloping Ghost too. The guys had no affiliation with it at all. Dang.
How much did they want for it?
580 something.
That's weird.
Yeah. No, I've gotten way nicer Sonics for less. I have to paint the entire playfield. They use some like crazy clear coat on those that makes them really nice. So
that thing literally was probably sitting in a storefront right now.
that's what I think.
In front of a deli or something like that.
Yeah.
I saw a southern window where it was just shining on it all day long.
Well, and the thing to think about on it is, even if I cleaned it up and made it perfectly working, at the end of the day, it's not worth a whole lot of money. And so, if you have that major cosmetic defect to it, you're not going to be. She's going to be in the exact same boat as they are. Is you're going to have to sell that thing for like $200 just because of how it Ooh, you you can take. Oh, you can start taking multi-balls from the center tap. I didn't know that.
Watching the balls drop, trying to keep them under control somewhat.
Well, that's the troubling thing with paying for EM repair in general.
Yeah.
It's I have to break that to people that ask me to repair them all the time. Like this is going to end up costing you more than what the game is worth, and they either have to be comfortable with that, or I mean,
Shoot the flashing ramp.
that's the trouble with, the game's only worth $500. Like, there's not a whole lot of wiggle
Buying it
room
for
to
500
spend.
and you're giving me 800 or more to redo it. So I ain't cheap.
Right. Which is why sometimes you can find them for next to free in some of these basements. Which is that's usually the best case scenario. You don't want them pulled out of a barn, mouse chewed and peed on.
No Robo Wars?
Yeah, they don't want it in that condition. But at least that one is worth saving.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. If I could find a nicer Robo Wars, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Yours is gonna look damn good though.
Yeah. It's just, effort to get it there.
Yeah.
Which I'll have to do a stream or something now that I've kind of gotten it a little bit nicer. What Mark is talking about is I'm working on Robo War right now, playfield restoration, and this was a barn find. A lot of mouse pee in it.
You got mouse tube plastics too, right?
Yeah, that's why I got new plastics for it. But yeah, this one I had to so all of the natural wood area was, well, not all of it, but a lot of it was messed up by mice. Luckily, the majority of the playfield was under mylar, so their mouse pee didn't attack that. But I had to paint basically all the natural wood, so it looks like natural wood. There you go. Yeah, that's right.
I'd love to share, but I can't. But I'm sure if I drop everything, it's going to be instantly gone. Right? That's what you're hoping.
Is there a ball stuck in there somewhere?
I don't think so.
Because it's so long you can shoot satellite. Into the register.
Yeah.
Drop that soap out there.
That
Drop that soap
it's
out.
the same as the other ones. And needs the earplug. Needs the earplug mod. Let me. No, I have one.
What are you doing? I get them all the time if you want some.
So what you got?
Here we go.
I still gotta watch Dracula. I keep forgetting.
I just want to hit the satellite shot.
this game. The shots feel good, and the shots are pretty hittable. But if you miss one, it's just done. I don't think.
Hey, look at that!
One shot.
That wasn't even on purpose. That was just on accident.
Supposed to be your favorite Sega.
Let's see what's Sega on the South Park for Sega. Shaq, I never played. Sega the X-Files, right? That game's not fun. It's cool though.
Starship Troopers.
Ooh, I do not like Starship Troopers.
A good playing Starship Troopers. It helps you out.
I fall for the little mini flipper trap every time.
Yeah. They made a Godzilla.
You got me by
The
4
only place
million.
I ever played that Godzilla was that Galvin Ghost. That's the only one I've ever seen.
Where I played, was it at Expo?
Did you get it?
You got me by 5 million.
I don't think I got you.
Player 3, wasn't? Aren't you?
Yeah, I did not.
You did 689. I did 684.
How'd I get any points?
That was player 2.
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you
right.
got me by 5 million.
You can say I don't think I accomplished much of anything.
You do the old earplug trick.
What's the earplug trick?
Well, I gotta get the earwax off of it first.
I got clean ones
Oh,
out there.
no, these are new.
I have clean ones. I got a jar in my car too.
So do I.
So you put, there's an eyelet at the top of the tilt bob that it hooks onto. You just slide that into the eyelet, and it makes the bob settle. It doesn't stop the tilt. It just makes it settle faster.
But you can still tilt the machine, but it ain't gonna sit there and wobble for 6 hours afterwards.
Yeah, I'll show.
The sound design on this reminds me of the Sega Genesis Shadowrun game. It sounds like Sega Genesis.
Like that. It goes in that eyelet below it. Well, you can see that. Just to stop it from swinging a little bit. Alright, here we go. See if that helps.
Go far, Mark's the only one that's tilted out. Mark's the only one that's tilted out.
Yep. We should change it from tilting to marking.
Yeah.
What was the other game that we had that was like that you put?
Demo Man.
Yeah, Demo
because
Man.
he had the
That was horrible.
Guns?
the guns, you get more torque on it, right, when you're moving it around. But it didn't. It was true. It wasn't settling, and the next person would go up, and it was still
angry?
Yeah, still swaying quite a bit. Oh, I hit that.
You didn't get a warning last time.
Well, I didn't shake it that hard.
I feel like I was
Yours?
getting double dangerous.
Is it?
Yeah. No comment.
He's got his. I'm not drinking.
I got mine right
I
here.
got mine over here. I'm keeping mine kind of hanging out over here.
So we were talking about the different Sega pinball machines
Yes.
and seeing which one's the favorite. Because they made Godzilla, right?
Yeah. What about? Oh,
And
the rarer one.
then they have Shaq, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, sorry. There's no. That's got me. So Sega games, you have like Lost in Space, Godzilla,
X-Files.
Space Jam, Independence Day, Jurassic Park, Lost World, South Park,
X-Files.
X-Files. There's quite a few Sega games.
Transmission
What's the
begins
alien
from
one?
This is an unscheduled test of the 7 I have.
Independence Day.
No, after the movie. There's another one.
Huh?
Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers.
Wasn't there like a Corvette? Or something like that?
There's Viper Night Driving. There's
Yeah, I've got a real nice one.
Apollo 13.
I saw it too.
Yeah. This basement's pretty cool if you look when you go down there. You wouldn't think what he's got down there that he has down there.
Apollo 13 is a pinball multi-ball.
Yeah, no Shack. I think he was thinking of Space Jam.
13-ball multi-ball seems so silly.
Yeah, it's a novelty thing. But that game is really hard though. I played that at a show last year. It was me and Rob. We were going through playing all these games that you never see. We played Lost in Space.
I've never seen Lost.
Yeah, that one's a rare one. Apollo 13 you don't see very often. And we were trying to get that 13-ball multi-ball, but it was so brutal that we could barely even keep the ball alive. They must host tournaments there too, where it's just every shot was death. just could not keep something going. 25 mil off the stand-up targets there, Mark.
I think my favorite's X-Files, just because I like X-Files.
It's just they always said it was the poor man's theater magic. The layout, the shots are very similar.
Oh, I got a danger.
See? It still works.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the most fun game. I just think it's cool.
The X-Files.
The main feature is like a filing cabinet.
Baywatch. Baywatch is a good Sega game. Then there's the Batman Forever is a good one. Maverick and these are all the big.
Maverick's a cowboy.
These are the big display ones, yeah. And then there's the other big display one was Frankenstein. I'm sure we're missing several.
The Batman Forever. That game was fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of modes in that one. I owned one for a couple years.
It's pretty too.
Batman Forever? Yeah, the art's good on that one. It wasn't the best movie, but you know, Jim Carrey is the Riddler was pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
Hit some. Come on. See, they're trying to get a mode. I know. I'm gonna slow down. Hit the freaking. There we go. Oh, all right. I'll take it. It felt bad for me.
Transmission begins from Mother
It's about the ball search.
I haven't watched that yet, so I can't get it free.
Come on. I got it!
Yeah.
It was off to the side, too.
I don't know how you made that. That was.
Right.
There's a ball.
72.
So besides the 13 ball, multi-ball, and Apollo 15, what other games are there that have
13 ball, multi-ball?
not even 13, but like more than
Oh, here's the
typical-
satellite part that I need to get. Hang on.
What do you call it? It has 26 balls on it. P3.
Yeah, P3 has.
26.
It's 26 balls inside of it. It's got a big hitter.
No!
So you can just constantly shoot them at you.
Great.
Give it back.
It's 126 balls there inside.
That's absurd.
So it's over 30 bucks there. We're playing all the balls at one time. It's one machine.
Yeah, I missed it.
Could it be the amount of multi-ball that I had in a 6-ball multi-ball?
Class Action Heroes is 6 ball.
If you beat Black Knight's Rage, if you beat if you defeat the Black Knight, you get 6 ball.
It's a popular number then.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Turtles.
I got that.
Baywatch has 6 ball. I believe it did.
Look at that.
Yeah, nice shot.
They had a 6 ball trough.
And I got the ramp hurry up going at the same time.
It's too many.
They're only gonna play with like 4 angles. Kind of then just knock each other out of down the drain.
You just can't hit any shots with this.
Yeah. Yeah, now he's down to
Started with 4, right?
Yeah. Oh no!
Out of all the car games, Mustang, Corvette,
That's gonna be
Viper.
billion, right?
No!
He had a chance though.
Which
That was
car
pretty
do you
awesome.
think is the best?
For which?
Right there.
Corvette, Viper,
they're shooting.
Mustang, NASCAR.
Not checkpoint?
Checkpoint, I like that game. I should
Or
play
Hot
that
Wheels?
one.
There's a lot of car themed ones. Nitro Ground Shaker?
Yeah, I got Hot Wheels.
Yeah, Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
I love that game.
Yeah,
You get a different game added here.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm a little biased to Hot Wheels.
It's so fun.
So I like
But if you have to choose one of the older DMD games,
the old DMDs.
in that era of
Flight 2000, Cyclone, Beatles, victory.
Victory. What is victory?
Gotta leave.
Oh, I forgot about
Race
that
game,
one.
you gotta go around and hit 8 different targets to complete the
I think
race.
Corvette out of all of
It's
them
got a
is
little
the
hot
better
public
game.
play field. Kind of big ranch,
Shoot the flashing ramp.
what else I got? Action hero. Hit the deck.
Transmission begins
Hot
from
wheels.
You're going to test fire.
Satellite, hurry up.
Space shuttle.
Hit the dish.
Another half dozen that are front set of red. Yeah.
Stupid stand-up target.
Should look the
Here we go. Hit it. Hurry up.
yeah! Coming in next month, Dave.
Cool.
You want to stream that one eventually? It's gonna be a
Hit the million.
customer.
I hit the million.
Nice.
Thanks for the sub.
Unread. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated.
It's a 6-inch or a full on.
I did play 2 extra balls in that though, so it's not exactly, you know, tournament rules. What?
It's only ball 2.
Yeah.
Well, it helped to get those 2 multi-balls.
Our goal is just to hit that satellite once. Going for the satellite all night.
I got it lucky. I didn't know what was happening when I got it. I was like, oh, I was just saving the ball. I'm like, yeah, I
It was
just
within the first 2 seconds.
yeah. It's cool.
It was really cool.
50 mil per ramp. Middle ramp and right ramp are still worth 50 mil per shot. The left one's going down in points.
So if you choose Viper,
Oh,
Mustang, or Corvette.
Viper's got that cool one to dark ball.
I guess probably Corvette.
I need to play both of
But
those.
yeah, there's some that still left out. NASCAR and
Okay, throw NASCAR in. What other DMD driving games is there?
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint has a DMD technically. Yeah. Or first DMD.
That's a good game too. It's easy, but it's
Did you know that it's basically Robocop layout?
oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
They like reused it, but they changed a few elements to it. I've never actually played one.
They wanted what do you call it? MGC last year. They had that one for sale I wanted to buy.
So their
I
ramp,
should've.
the ramp goes all the way around, so it doesn't have the jump ramp.
They got 3 drop targets on it too.
Yeah, instead of the stand-ups in the middle, it's shot targets. This, probably because the stand-ups are so dangerous.
I don't know, it seemed fun as hell when I played it.
Mustang has really good rock music and stuff though.
I need to
That's
play,
a pretty cool game.
that and Corvette.
I like Mustang. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah!
Alright.
Now what?
Come on. Did it not count it? It didn't count? Oh, was that the hurry up?
That was hurry up.
That was the.
That was the hurry up. Okay. Yeah, I think you got your points, but it didn't,
Gonna let it go right away.
Alright.
yeah, for whatever reason, didn't let it go.
Let's do it again.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
2 in a row.
God, you're natural now.
Now you gotta buy one.
This is
hard
the,
to find.
right. This is the only one I think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Probably not the game I'd buy, but it's a game I like a lot.
oh, yeah, Twister's Sega. I used to have that one.
I made Waterworld.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's godly. I used to have that one.
That game's fun.
Yeah, I probably should have one. Can you believe it? I sold it for like $1,500. It's a D&D game with multi-ball and ramps, and for $1,500, that's a freaking steal back then.
You are very, very nice.
Well, even Lethal Weapon 3, still today, it's a great game. And back then, well, I don't know, not even 5 years ago, that game was, you know, in the $1,200–1,500 range. I mean, even at, if you can, what are they, $3 grand today? Even at $3,000, it's still a pretty dang good game for not a whole lot of money.
And there are alternate code for that game
Transmission
too.
begins from money.
Yeah, there's like
Flashing screen.
sort of competition rounds similar to like what I got. Same guy that did the mouse around. He did a lot of games.
I don't know why I got a ball
You
save
can
on
start
that.
it again. You can backhand that left ramp. What's cool about this game? You can backhand both those left ramps. I don't think you can backhand the right ramp.
Oh, I got some good stuff.
I was trying to backhand the lock ramp earlier and kept backhanding
You were gunning for me, man.
I'm doing my best.
That was one hell of a ball.
Shoot the flashing ramp.
I was always surprised when the satellite ramp went up from the in lanes.
Oh, yeah.
That's all that was possible. I always forgot.
No!
Game sucks.
Just gonna slow the ball down.
Hit that
Get it?
satellite a couple times too.
With the alternate backwards.
No!
The original one is
That middle stand-up goes right. I'm glad they added in a ball save for
The
that.
purple one right in the middle.
Yeah. That's mean.
At least me. I do not like shooting for that.
I think it's Stargazer.
What about it?
Got no GI at all.
Oh,
That might be your smell.
could be.
so it just continually holds onto your the satellite continually holds onto your ball.
Yeah. Until the end,
When you lose all the other ones.
right? It'll drop right now. I can get one more for the road. Not quite.
Transmission begins from lobby.
Come on, extra ball. No! No! That's alright. Hopefully I have a good enough lead. Ryan's gonna get me. He can catch up with one multi-ball.
That's the only thing I can think of Stargazer, because, yeah.
You turn that one off? I think you can catch up with one multi-ball, Ryan. I was hoping to get an extra lead. I botched a multi-ball, and I had an extra ball ready. I was to pop that eyeball out, but I just couldn't get it done.
I do my best. I think I got it lit. I just have to.
Multi-ball restart. Great, Ryan, you got it.
Transmission begins from lobby.
It's got the GI for the coin over there, but not the playfield.
Might be more connection. We'll see.
Because the coin door technically shouldn't be lit if that whole circuit lit out.
Yeah. Almost zero grace period. Like, you think it'd give you like maybe a few more seconds to get like that last one jackpot. Well, at least that's what Williams did. It's kind of funny. There's a Larry DeMar interview because he worked for Williams and invented the ball save, the grace period, that kind of stuff. So those things didn't really necessarily become standard until Williams did it. And then, but now, since a lot of those guys were at Williams and like adopted some of those standards, that's what goes into Stern and like what modern games use today. And so when you go and play the older Gottlieb and Sega games and you don't see that stuff,
King's Hawaiian.
then it
brown
becomes
sugar bacon
like,
sandwich.
well, what the hell? I just got cheated.
I don't like the King's Hawaiian bread. It's too sweet. Feels like a donut.
Yeah, it does. I like donuts though. Ever try Krispy Kreme hamburger?
I have not.
Oh man, they had them at State Fair one year. So good.
I like a donut.
Hey,
I like
you
a
get
hamburger.
multi-ball.
I don't think I like them at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
a donut for fun.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme.
I don't know. I can get behind the pretzel block. It's a great game.
Get right of breath.
Oh, that just went
Or
right
even
past me.
A bagel for a bun. I could do that.
I put a hamburger in the bagel before.
That's what I need to do. Take some pizza bagels.
Yeah. Bagel bites?
No, just take like, cause I have cheese bagels already. You just do like some sauce, some like pepperoni and stuff, and just bake that real
Slice of
quick.
cheese.
Yep.
That's great.
Did you catch me?
Fast lunch. No, I didn't even get close. I drained immediately.
I was pretty close though. You were gunning for me.
Gave it everything I had. This is a much, much better game. Never at least cracked 400.
What? No one has the. These are stock scores.
Yeah.
Come on, where's Max's score? Let's go.
You're gonna go back to 1.
PAO, who's that? NF.
Yeah, I had to erase them all on Last Action Hero. I'm like, it's gonna be a while before anybody gets Kenny the Factory. So yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
lowered them all down.
Last Action Hero has the crane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does yours hold the ball in that lock?
Yeah.
I never did.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, mine will hold it in the lock. Yeah, it is.
Must be a setting or something I didn't have.
I bought it dead for I think it was $1,100. I stuck I think 3 or 400 in there. I put magnets in it too. So I stuck 800 into it. So I got
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah. If you wouldn't have got one, that's
You'd still have yours.
well, it's a nice game. It really is, but I feel like if I can go play it at your house, I don't really need one.
Did you get rid of it recently?
Not super
What,
recently.
6 months ago?
Yeah, maybe.
I think I remember.
Yeah, it was right before
Yeah,
that.
that sounds familiar.
There's
Right where Wildfire goes.
yeah,
That's the pin sound is in Goldeneye.
yeah. Moved it over. There's a guy that he actually lives in, or he has a house in Oak Creek. So I'll have to contact him again. I think he's gonna come to some of the tournaments. Nice guy. I think he was in the process of moving or something. So,
What was it?
I'll have to look up. I forget his name at the moment. Scott something, I think. Scott, anyway. Nice guy. He had owned pinball, games when he was younger. But, so he's just kind of getting back into it and wanted to get something a little bit more modern. He had some like early solid state stuff before, so
Transmission begins from money.
wanted to get something with like ramps and multi-ball, stuff like that. Honestly, the Data East games, Sega games, System 11s, stuff like that, Gottlieb System 3s, I'll always recommend for like bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Like compared to the Williams games, you can always get them cheaper. So if you don't need to have a Williams game or 90s Valley game, there's a lot of fun to be had in the Sega and the DVDs.
I always find Data East. I gotta get speakers for that thing. After playing Hot Wheels for so long, you play Last Action Hero and you're like, this is horrible.
Yeah.
But even with the pin sound, it just sounds like crap. Sounds like an old transistor radio.
So you get the speakers for it.
I used to have a Star Wars trilogy for a little while.
I set the time as
It's a pretty good game. The only reason I got rid of it is because
Well, that's the second one too.
yep.
That's the second one too.
We had Back to the Future, I was dating too, wasn't it?
Yep, I had it Back to the Future. It's an older babies, but yeah. Lindsay wanted it's her favorite theme. She wanted the wedding money. I got it for a good deal, and somebody contacted me out of the blue and said, "Hey, I'll give you at the time it was like upper threes, 36 or 39." And I surprised Lindsay with it for Christmas. Here you go. I had like shopped everything and made it nice. And God, she loses interest. Her other really favorite theme was Lord of the Rings. You see the Lord of the Rings around here anymore?
I know where you can find one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good game. It's just, she just doesn't have as much interest in playing as I do.
Flashing lamp.
Oh.
Slow.
No, you just have to slow down. So the mistake right there is if you would have just left it,
Yeah.
it would have rolled back.
I know. I gotta get.
It's okay.
I don't have good ball control.
Just like this game is all about like slow it down, and I need to tell myself that too, especially when you get a multi-ball. Like drop it up, aim, make your shot. And I get, especially playing competitively, all this goes out the window because you get excited.
Yeah, you get in that moment.
Right, and you're nervous and you want to play well, and so it doesn't help your performance. Oof,
Flashing lamp.
that was mean. Have you played Jaws yet?
No.
Never?
Nope.
Oh man.
I think he's waiting until he gets his.
Surprised it's not on location anywhere around here.
You don't have any date when that's coming?
It should be in the next couple of weeks because they just got done with the LEs.
Yeah.
So they ran out of parts for the LEs, so they're making the premiums, and then they got the parts. So they're just finished making the LEs, so now they're doing the premiums again. So I'm thinking in the next couple of weeks we should have ours. Definitely before the next tournament in my house.
Yeah.
Brian, you're up.
Is that guy
That
loving
went
his
quick.
little chief now?
Huh?
Is that guy loving his little chief now?
I'm sure. I haven't talked to him, but
So it's gotta be working now.
Place the other day.
huh?
It's on the Facebook Marketplace already.
That's a different one. The one that's like $800 or whatever.
He hounded you? That'd be funny if he just turned around and like put it on Facebook Marketplace. Just got it.
Well, that guy bought your one machine and had it like on Facebook Marketplace within a week.
Oh, the Spanish eyes? Or
And
Almost had it.
oh no, that's back up again now. He didn't have it. He didn't sell it.
oh, he didn't?
No, it's on there right now. So he still got it. I think he didn't, because he didn't.
You were
he didn't
robbed
fix
on
it
that
all the way.
I felt like I was robbed on both of them.
More freaking.
Yeah. Wait until I can get into it.
It has more
Trained like
freaking,
an idiot.
like trip, the trip,
Trip relays.
trip relays than any game you'll ever see. It's got 2 huge banks of them.
Yeah.
Because it's all the ball, like each one of the balls.
Gulfstream's got that too.
Spanish Eyes is that one player EM, right?
Yeah.
It's got the pop bump right down in the middle at the bottom.
Yeah,
I like that one.
that one, I ended up getting that in a 2-game deal. We played. You might have not been in. It was Fireball 2. Is that a Fireball 2? Anyway, I had a guy that I worked with at American Pinball that wanted to get his first game. Believe it or not, most of the people that put these games together, they can't afford their own pinball game. They're getting, $10 an hour. A lot of people that put together games, it's a job.
Right.
They're not pinballers. They need a paycheck to, buy food. So, Anyway, this guy, he wanted to get into it, but obviously buying a brand new game is, $7-8 grand. It's not feasible for most people. We're like, well, if you do an older game, you can get it for a few $100, so. But just like I figured, there's only so much to do on an older game. And if you only have the one game and you play it over and over and over again, you're gonna figure things out. It's gonna get stale. And so within like 2-3 weeks, oh, this game sucks. I don't like it anymore. Like, well, that's kind of how it goes. You need, if you're gonna get older games, I would recommend getting like 4 or 5 of them if you got the space.
Right.
The harder the EM it is, the better. Like my hit the deck.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard.
That's a great game. I like that one.
Is there any,
So hard.
is there any EMs with ramps?
Oh,
cool.
Yes, there are. Roller coaster.
4 billion BC. It's got like a little ramp or something.
Yeah, Fireball technically has a ramp too. Roller coaster though has metal ramps. I think, or maybe it's Fun Park. Fun Park. They're like, it's like an up kicker. Don't get too excited when you look it up. It's called Fun Park.
Sounds like
You
the
would
Kmart
recommend-
version of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, it's a kiddie ride of roller coaster. And you put the dime in. It's that horse for a penny. Have you seen those at Meyer before? Yeah, that's what it is.
I always want to do that.
Yeah, the penny horse.
Was it in Milwaukee? There was a restaurant called La Cola. They had a jalapeno.
A jalapeno that you could ride?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
they had good food. I think they closed. Yeah, they had good food there too. I don't know why they closed. Was there a fire or something? Yeah, they had that jalapeno they could ride.
I want to ride a jalapeno.
All
Oh!
at the same time?
Yep. Tell you what, Lindsay's been making more pickled jalapenos for me.
Those are good.
Oh, it's so good. It's but when you make them fresh, it's because they have like that crunch versus you buy them from the store.
Yeah.
Got settled.
Mushy.
Oh, nice, yeah. I've been putting them in on everything.
It's like Frank's right now, huh?
Put human steak sauce on damn near everything. I love that stuff. It still reminds me of New Year's Eve, I think it was. We're maybe it wasn't New Year's. But anyways, we were out drinking, and my friend was getting obnoxiously drunk. We betted him he couldn't chug a whole bottle of A1 steak sauce. So he did it, and he said he woke up in the middle of the night so sick.
Oh,
He
that stuff is tangy.
he sat on the toilet and exploded, and as he's doing that, he had thrown up in the bathtub at the same time.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was awesome though. Watch him chug a bottle of A1 steak sauce. We knew he'd get sick from it. But yeah, he would get obnoxiously drunk. All the time. Real bad. He was like that instant ass from a bottle drunk. And it was horrible. And when we used to play darts all the time, and if you ever got a hat trick, you'd get a free shot. So we'd always buy them 151 round.
Oh, we got it!
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got the satellite now.
Whew. I had a really nice dartboard that was like brand new. I sold it at MGC last year. It was the Smokin' Joe, Camel Joe, in one of those cabinets.
Yeah, I had one of those before. I had a Marvel one. I always wanted to get the rack, with the cabinet and the TV set. So I play like 301 and tic-tac-toe and stuff like that.
Ryan's got one.
You can find those cheap.
Yeah.
He's seen at the auctions all the time.
You think they're gonna have anything good at the auction this year? Don't you see?
Oh, I was talking about there's one in Iowa that I'm gonna go to.
I'm saying you think they'll have anything good at this year.
Oh,
You just never know.
once in a while they got something good.
I'll never put anything in an auction again.
Didn't you before though?
Yeah, I got screwed on that one.
Oh, what
I
happened?
told him to put this video, this one specific video, on everything I did to the machine. What does he do? He puts the worst fucking video of it, not even working, in pieces.
I don't understand how I'm
So
still
people can
playing
just
right
see
now.
a pinball machine in 2 pieces.
It's because you shot the gun and you killed all of them.
So, what's there on like their
On
site?
the auction site.
Did you send him a link?
Yeah.
So he just went and grabbed a different link?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yeah. So nobody knew what in depth, I did to that machine. They just thought it was a working
So did it sell in the auction or not?
Yeah.
Fred Pittner bought it.
Huh?
Fred Pittner bought it.
He's never played it.
Never played it.
Nope, you bought it at an auction and it's just been sitting there.
Well, did you get what you wanted out of it?
No, I lost my ass on that.
Oh. So, can't you set like a minimum or anything?
I figured if he would have showed that video and everybody would have saw what I put into it, I would have got what I wanted.
Yeah. I don't know if they had like a minimum.
No, I didn't do that.
If you stand there, you can try to upbid your game.
Yeah, you can just buy back your own
And then
game.
give them $50
Because I've seen that before at other auctions.
I think they did that with a whitewater. That was like,
If they don't allow a minimum or something, then you just have to bid on your own. You bid it up.
Oh, get greedy.
What?
they can pay their fee.
Huh?
They pay their fee for listening.
You just do it's just a buyback.
Yeah.
So you just whatever the fee is for the buyback. So I've taken stuff to auction only a couple of times, but
I didn't know what that was.
it's back when I had a really
I still think you took it.
I had a really nice Mortal Kombat 3, and I took.
The hell was that?
Oh, was that the? That was
It was something weird.
There's a special mode.
Oh, that's it.
So when you
target or die.
yeah.
Oh.
So when it drains, like you, it probably works better when the magnet is working right. So the eject button. So see it ejector die, and then once you hit the middle target.
Oh, and I'm good at that one.
So it probably helps, like maybe
Did I
seconds,
Yeah.
some seconds or more.
Wow, that's
Just
Look at that.
barely.
Just barely.
So it'll kick the ball if the magnet was turned on, it kicked the ball up into play a little bit faster, and then
Yeah.
you can hit that target. Otherwise, it's got to fire it through and then messes around in the pops more. So
it's kind of like the center shot on Godzilla.
Is that like
On ball 3, if you drain out the out lane, it'll give you you can save it, but you have like 8 seconds to shoot it up through the middle.
Yeah, it's like earn your ball save,
Right.
kind of thing.
That's kind of cool.
They had that on Oktoberfest and Houdini, and you got to do the sequence of things or whatever.
$1 million
a certain amount of
shot.
time.
On, whatever that basketball
NBA.
game is. Fast break.
Fast
Yeah.
break.
We got time for one more, I think.
Let's do it.
All right.
Or Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
There's 2 different shots you can get from Wizard of Oz. Save totem with a rainbow.
Hit the rainbow. Hit the rainbow. You have to hit.
It's a hard shot because
You have to hit
it curves out.
Yeah, and you have to hit all 7 pretty fast.
Oh, that's neat.
7 letters.
Yep, 7.
Yeah, I was real proud of that one.
Flashing ramp.
My program seizes the phone line of whoever's listening and starts
I am invincible.
I have a small surprise for your friends back in the Transmission begins from Moneypenny.
Bond. Only Bond.
It's cool though.
Yeah, it's like hilarious. I love that part.
It is definitely stupid.
And he's like, shoot the ball.
Do something.
It's just so stupid. It doesn't make any sense in pinball, but it makes all the sense in the world. It's just so crazy, weird. That's the
Use the flashing ramp.
It's just so stupid. It's awesome.
I think Ryan might sell his because he really wants to get Tales from the Crypt, and I was like, I'm not selling my 1812 anytime
See
soon.
what you sold it for.
Because I don't know. He's got space. He just needs to put some food closer to
Use
this.
the flashing ramp.
You got a pinball between each one. Almost.
I know.
Or
I think
There we
he's,
go.
He's
Quick 7.
fighting with Sue.
Yeah.
Oh. Ryan left in the fridge from last weekend. Crazy run.
You know, that crazy art makes you want to drink it just because it looks so damn cool.
Sour IPA.
Nope. Got multi-ball and drained it immediately.
Flashing ramp.
Was there a restart?
No. Well, I didn't hear it or see it.
that sucks.
Mean.
I'd love the 1812. I should message Ryan. He's gonna sell it. So I wouldn't get what do you call it? Revenge from Mars.
You should get Revenge from Mars. That's the one that you want.
I know, but I'd love a 1812 though. Ryan's is in very good shape.
Yeah. But
I know.
I'm not gonna sell one anytime soon. So. He might also sell Royal Rumble too.
That one I can see.
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
This is fun. Yeah,
I
I
know.
know. I want to get one.
So I need to look at the.
I gotta sell.
Sheldon
some
was
games. I gotta
asking me
sell my
about
Flight
that. Can you
2000.
like turn off the
I
millions?
shop a couple games
Or
real
what?
quick.
I gotta look in the settings if there's anything that can be done.
For 1812.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's like one shot all day long.
I did a lot of things to make it not super
I asked Neil about buying clothes.
super easy to do. It's harder than it was. Blow them all to hell.
Williams that made it. Or something like that.
Yeah, they have all the red targets now, right?
Because I'm Neil, I know Neil will sell everything.
Oh yeah, it's too dangerous to go for though.
It doesn't matter to him, so just find
That's
out.
that mode, yeah.
But then he told me a story on that. I'm like, oh,
The nerve
I
gas.
wouldn't be able to afford the price tag on it if you didn't get it.
It's all stand-up targets and
You know, thinking of revenge.
Very
from Mars
dangerous.
would work that price tag on ours. Just because of the history and stuff. It's a little bit of home use something here.
I sent you one that was super cheap.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the money right now. I gotta sell my Flight 2000 and do a couple shop jobs. But I have to dig Flight 2000 back out to
Flight 2000 and a couple blowjobs.
yeah, that's it.
I mean, $20 is $20.
Yeah.
That's a deal right there.
I'll take 4.
I mean,
Yeah, well, I'm thinking something like a vagabond work. So it's like.
I mean, Revenge from Mars is pretty cool, but I don't know. Depends on how much you're getting per blowjob.
Yeah. I got a lock job. I'm out of 20 bucks. Yeah, lock job.
Ah, damn.
Let's go donate plasma.
I have a friend that does extra cigarettes. That's how he gets the cigarette money.
How much you get per
I think it's like 60 bucks or something like that.
But they give you a card.
Yeah. You could do it like 2 or 4 times a month. I can't remember.
They give you a card.
Yeah, like a debit, like a credit card that they just reload.
Yeah. They use that to buy cigarettes.
Or you could not buy cigarettes and then have all that money.
Yeah, that's what I tell them. Buying cigarettes. So you got all that money you could have if you didn't smoke them.
It's so expensive. I'm glad I quit smoking.
Last time I bought a pack of cigarettes, they were $4.25.
That's been a long time ago now.
Yeah. That was 2001, I believe it was, when I quit.
Oh, I smoked for like 10 years.
Yeah. I smoked from age 13 to 20 something.
Maybe that's the trend, you know?
Yeah. Shit sucks. Except for that last one, that was a pretty good game.
Well, yeah, you won that one.
That's my one win for tonight.
So it looks like if you hit the right ramp, you start tank multi-ball. If you hit the left one, you hit
Satellite. Yep. Satellite's worth more. So always better if you can go for that one.
gotta work harder to
you
get it.
can backhand.
Gotta work harder to get satellite.
A little harder, yeah.
Just gotta get the jump.
Yeah, so tank you can hit the middle shot or the right ramp.
Is it the same lock that? How do you qualify tank?
Yeah, exact same. They're both qualified at the same time.
Gotcha.
It's a hard game to find too. I've only seen this little couple times pop up. Shoot, everybody goes around it.
I've never seen any.
Yeah. I've seen a couple for someone that was
That's really fun.
No. And that's it.
good movie.
Oh, I was still blinking.
Really?
I saw it blinking, man.
That's nonsense.
That was bull. I saw it.
It's literally something.
Shoot the flashing lamps.
Mine wasn't blinking. I don't know why I got home.
It's because you hit the stand-up target.
Oh.
It has something in the code where you smash that stand-up target and train right away. Right there, see?
Interesting. Well, that's good because
It's like a main shot.
yeah, that's
But if you were to hit a slingshot on the way down, then it would.
Transmission
Yeah,
begins
guys
from
had Revenge from Mars for sale for a while too.
shoot.
The one that's like what I got some gold dollars.
Get that extra ball. Get it. Middle turn. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Lock shot. Money. There you go. It's alright, it's alright. You got a mode stack now.
Seizes the phone line of whoever's placing it and jams their modem so they can't hang up.
Take it. Yeah, I think tank multi-ball is less balls version of multi-ball. I guess what's kind of nice with the satellite is it holds one. But even after you drop down the one ball, it'll dump it out. And then you still got jackpots available.
So it's kind of yeah. It's like a 4-ball multi-ball with a 2-ball multi-ball after it.
Exactly, and then you can finish. It's much easier to finish it up with 2 balls than it is with everything.
Yeah.
You probably had 2 hot chicks in it.
Did I also have 1 cup?
1 cup.
On the back glass, the back glass
That
is
chick was
pretty
hot,
awesome.
and then that chick was hot.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty proud of the lighting I did on the back glass. That's.
What kind of pinball machine is it?
Accentuated her red pants. but maybe in Europe.
This is your last chance.
Game's close.
Game still sucks.
Hey, I put the toe bomb on you. Did I just beat you? 4-5?
I think you're
Yep,
winning.
you won.
Yeah.
Woo! Skin in my teeth.
Nobody tilted it yet either. I had a danger.
No, I think the earplug was a good call.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still get a warning on it, but
Yeah.
I've seen that with in tournaments, but you don't want to leave it too liberal because some
Yeah.
jackholes. They're like.
Yeah.
I have carpet, so you have the tile floor, and if you don't put the rubber feet on there, I've seen them. Or at up down all the
right?
Yeah.
all the time at up down. I was playing a game and someone went poof, and then you could see the back box like bash into the other game.
It's so easy to slide machines there. Like,
Yeah,
You don't
they
even
need
have
to
to-
put the rubber feet on there for sure. What's up, Barricade?
What's up, Barricade?
All right, well, we're gonna call it quits for the night. Appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting with us, and checking out Goldeneye. So if you haven't checked it out already, Racine Flippers on Facebook. There is a new chapter of Bells and Chimes that is having a tournament tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Correct. Doors open at noon.
So please check that out.
Week after you got pin golf.
That's
Here.
right. Week after. Oh, that's right. The 17th. So that'll be here. Pin golf. I think the guys, significant others, are very welcome to come and play here. I'll put the pin golf scores up that we will have at the next tournament, just to do like a
Test.
dry run if they want to get some practice in. Beers and shit in the fridge, so. But anyway, have a great rest of your evening, great rest of the weekend. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.
Later.